mic on?
No, I don't.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Just about to turn your mic on.
Let me check on my camera, guy.
I'm a man known as Jason Alon. I instigate in a band called Letlive, and we're here with PureVolume and Warped Tour.
Hello. How's it going? I'm Jeff. I play guitar in his Letlive.
We're here to fulfill every one of your dreams. A small nominal fee, it only costs you your soul.
The Blackest Beautiful is sort of like an aggregate of a long period of all of our lives. I think it's just a bunch of pieces of both the sonic aspect, the lyrical aspect, and the emotion. You're so serious when you look at me. And an emotional aspect that we were like really hoping to sort of to display even right after Fake History was released. And with that, we started to write a record, and then we kept writing the record, and then we recorded a record, and then we kept recording the record because we felt as though there was so much more that we could give. And although it may seem like a very extended duration between the last record and this record, we promise that it's because of it's with due cause. Like, we were trying to make a good record, really.
Yeah, 100%. And everything in art, it always takes time, like no matter what you do. And I mean, alongside of everything he just said, we have a relentless tour schedule as well. So, you know, things can get a little complicated at times, but we felt like this record should never be something that well, any record actually, or anything that anything you're creating artistically should never be rushed at all. It's kind of like you wanted the record to kind of write itself at the same time. It's like, so we got to stand side of like the evolution of the entire recording process, and it worked out. I feel it finally
I'd
finished.
say so, yeah.
It's a good feeling closing those laptops and stuff on tour, and it's like, yo, we're done.
Yeah.
Like, we are finished.
I think we picked the song Banshee as a single because I think we felt that it sort of it encompassed the entire spectrum of the record, from sonically at least, and I guess lyrically, in the content for that record, for that song, is generally sort of my musings on entertainment as an industry as opposed to like an art form. I've said that so many times talking about the song that I feel like it's becoming like a personal adage or a mantra, but that's exactly what it's about. It's just about this beautiful sense of art that was once for expression, and then they found some sort of monetization strategy, and they used it, and now they're using it to, I don't know, to eviscerate the soul of all performance. So, to speak laconically, of course.
Our response overseas is just, it's entirely surreal. And this is our actually first headliner. We've been over there a couple times, but to be on our first headlining tour over there, the new record finally out. It's, yeah, like I said again, it's surreal. We're really excited about it. We love being over there, and you know, they're so good to us.
We get to go back to Switzerland and find that cream.
Yeah, we do.
Baked thing that you really like.
There's a place at in the middle of downtown in Switzerland. It's the main central train station, and they have these cream-filled croissants, and it just like makes my day. That's mainly what I'm most looking forward to, aside from the tour.
That's what we based the tour on, actually. So.
It's pretty much.
Good for you.
And you're gonna come with me, right?
I'll be there.
Cool.
I think primarily in the beginning, at least, we were more so like, I believe that the sort of, not novelty of, but we were more so a commodity over there because we're from here, you know. So going over to Europe and the UK, we had been spoken of, but we hadn't been seen, and like there's this sort of mysticism and this this fervor that germinates because of press, and which is really rad, and we're very appreciative. But you know, as they say, like the proof is in the pudding, and it wasn't until we went over there that we were able to exhibit like what it was they were talking about, and it seemed as though it sparked a lot quicker over there than it did here at home. But we understand it though, you know. I mean, we're in the hub of creativity, or of entertainment here, and especially being from Los Angeles. So it's saturated, and we get it, and we never compromised, and I guess now we're here talking to PureVolume about our record, so something's working, I guess.
This entire experience is surreal.
Yeah.
It's just so surreal. Yeah.
It's pretty wild. You know, in the past, I certainly had this very, not only like almost pretentious, but naive sense of what it is to be a part of the Warped Tour, because we never had been. And from what we had observed as outsiders, it seemed as though the formula and the model wasn't for us. And I'm completely that has been dispelled, like 100%. And I'm so grateful for the crowds here at Warped Tour that have received our band and our music and our quote unquote message the way they have. And I feel as though like music is so in such an auspicious place right now, and everyone wants to talk shit about it, like I used to do, but I'm not anymore. Like I'm really happy.
Punk, man.
I am. I'm really, and I think that these kids and these men and women and everyone a part of this tour are absolute catalysts for something much bigger, and that's what this is about for us too. So, thank you guys if you're watching, and if you're not, tune in later.
Worst.
You think?
No, actually, I can't answer that because it's
okay.
It's the best. It's the best.
I have the worst and best tattoo.
Maybe John.
No, it's just the worst.
Maybe John. No, maybe John. RJ. No, maybe.
These are all henna.
Out.
Just tell them. These are all henna. We're afraid of needles. We don't like pain. These are all fake.
I'm too short for tattoos.
I'm sorry. We're not. I'm sorry. That's the answer to that question. Oh, the tattoos, I mean. They're all henna. Full sentence. Answer.
100%. Period at the end.